Hey everyone, I've got some news to share. Major change could be coming to the furry fandom. In February, Twitter announced an upcoming feature called Super Follows. It is a subscription-based payment processing and content delivery service like Patreon. However, it's built into Twitter, an established social media platform. This has led to cynical comments about how this will increase the amount of explicit content on Twitter. Even furries were saying this, which I find ironic because the furry fandom is a major source of explicit content on Twitter. Actually, I think Twitter Super Follows could be a major game changer in how furry content creators monetize and how fans interact. Right off the bat, it already has a lot of things going for it because Twitter is an established platform. Many furry content creators, including myself, focus partially or even exclusively on Twitter. YouTube is my main platform, but when I want to discuss a subject that I feel would be unsuited for a full video, I share it on Twitter instead. Some artists even use Twitter instead of a gallery-based website like Affinity. With so many content creators here, there are naturally many other furries too. In my last video about social media monetization, I discussed how you ideally want your content, your audience, and your monetization all in one place. Given that Twitter also has mobile apps, it puts them in a good position to compete with Patreon. Patreon has high service fees relative to its current competitors, but it makes up for it by offering features that most services lack. They have an app, they offer subscription tiers, but perhaps most importantly, they don't have sign-up requirements. The average content creator will be able to monetize with Patreon. In contrast, as I discussed before, YouTube is very strict about who they allow to monetize on their platform. However, Patreon is not a social media platform, it's just a monetization platform. Therefore, if Twitter offers the same feature set without strict eligibility requirements, they could give Patreon a run for their money. This is a huge deal. But Twitter already has two major problems that will need to be addressed if Super Follows are to be successful. First, how are they going to handle moderation? It is well known that people can get suspended if they are targeted by mass reporting. If a content creator is suspended, will they still be able to deliver paid content? If an audience member is suspended, will they still be able to access the content they paid for? And in either case, will there be automatic refunds? Which leads into the second problem. Twitter's customer support sucks, and I'm specifically talking about Twitter ads, which I would expect to be a major source of revenue for them. But I literally have support tickets from months ago that have yet to receive a reply, and this is when I'm trying to give them money. Imagine how they would act if there was a payment issue and you needed to request a refund. If Twitter cannot resolve these two issues, people will stay with their current services, and all of this effort will have been for nothing. My takeaway from this video is that Super Follows, if done well, could be revolutionary for small content creators. And because of existing furry presence on Twitter, this could fundamentally change how we interact with our content. Twitter could become the main furry social media platform. Regardless, I'm excited to see how this plays out. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.